Well, teachers hear it, and so do parents. When am I ever going to use this in real life? It's an often asked question by students having difficulty grasping the practicality of whatever subject they're struggling with. But for one former teacher and now race car driver, he has an answer that comes in loud and clear.
The quiet solitude in the town of Weleetka is about to be broken. Team Thunder just rolled into town with their NHRA-style top fuel dragster. Sam Parton heads the racing team and says showing off his dragster is more than just show and tell.
At age 40, I started a new profession, and that was teaching. I quickly saw the need in the classroom to try to bring some real world to the classroom. So many kids were learning their X, Y's, and Z's, but they didn't know why they were learning their X, Y's, and Z's. I talked to my best friend, Jerry Porter, and mentioned this problem to him. He'd been a lifelong teacher, 30-some-odd years in education. And he said, well, you've got the longest and loudest visual aid there in that top fuel race car. And it clicked with me.
So Sam called his former technology education teacher, Harvey Dean, who is now the owner of a teaching aid company called Pitsco.
And I said, Harvey, I'd like to take my race car and use it as a giant visual aid to help kids learn their math, their science, their language arts, their careers, their finance, and their business, etc. What do you think of that idea? And Harvey said, Sam, it sounds like a great idea. I'd like to sponsor your car.
And so began what Sam calls a match made in heaven, Team Thunder. Jerry Porter is the counselor at Weleetka Schools and also Sam's teammate.
We feel that Team Thunder brings the real world into the classroom and depicts how what is learned in the classroom, whether it be language arts, math, science, technology, any of those subjects, we apply that and show how in the real world of racing those topics are very cogent. We realized that the top fuel car could be a giant, interesting, charismatic visual aid, and that we could develop a math, science, and technology curriculum based on the concepts employed in this car.
And answers that age-old question.
Well, why do I need to take this class? I'll never use it. We answer that very question with this visual aid.